Hello everybody, my name is Rocket Jacobson and welcome to my channel, a space for you to learn more about natural skincare, my handmade body products, and living a life with God. I am so excited to share with you my favorite vegan and cruelty-free skincare products, specifically products I love to use on my face. And yes, this is for everyone, not just for vegans. I mean, why not? It's 2021, there's a ton of natural skincare products out there. Why not go a tad bit further by supporting cruelty-free? If you haven't watched my other video, it is right over here. I basically share about the benefits of using cruelty-free and vegan stuff. But if you are ready to dive into my favorite skincare products, let's get to it. And a little disclaimer, I will also be sharing with you some products that I have also made, mainly because I love them and I use them. They are a part of my skincare routine, and of course I would love to share my brand with you. Product number one is a makeup remover balm. And my favorite one is by a brand called Then I Met You. And it is made in Korea, and I love Korean brands. So obviously this is the box, and it comes with this stick. Look at that, it's so cute. But what I love about makeup remover balms is, first of all, I feel like maybe the most environment friendly ones, just because, to be honest, I used to like using wipes, but I'm like, I throw that every day. I don't even know if these are like biodegradable. This one, you know, it's in a glass jar, and it looks like this. You are supposed to use that cute stick that I showed you earlier and, you know, remove it, put it on your dry skin, gently rub it in circular motions to remove your makeup, and then you wash it off with warm water, and it's amazing. It like removes all the makeup you wear. Not that I wear a ton, but it does help even remove like waterproof mascara, and I just love the smell of it. Like, I think it smells like mangoes, but there's nothing in the box that says anything about mangoes. But I love that the first ingredient is olive fruit oil, and then the second ingredient is grapeseed oil. And I don't know if you guys know anything about Raw byRoque in my business, like grapeseed oil is one of our OG butters and oils that I love to use. And then it also has kaki fruit extract, rosewood oil, grapefruit peel oil, rosemary leaf oil. But honestly, like, it smells like mangoes. And it also looks like a mango, so that's probably why my brain's just like, it's a mango. And yeah, and then the brand is called, again, Then I Met You. Super cute box. I mean, not that you buy a product because of the box, but I don't know, I love it. I can't wait till my products have boxes like this. And it has a like slightly cheesy thing on the side, but that might just be an Asian thing, where it goes, it was all so dull. I used to rush. I was looking for purpose. Then I met you. All right, product number two, a facial cleanser. So I personally love Zoom Face Gentle Facial Cleanser. And there's so much to love about it, but I love that the ingredients are super simple. And then the ingredients are organic coconut oil, organic olive oil, and then castor oil and jojoba oil. And then another thing I love about it is that it's made with lemon and geranium essential oils. And I just feel like the lemon leaves my skin feeling fresh and like cold and glowy after. And I love using this after the makeup balm, because it really just like cleanses without stripping my skin of its moisture. So it feels hydrating, because my skin doesn't feel like super tight and like it lost moisture. And another good thing about this, it's made out of glass. So again, you can recycle this little baby. And they sell it at Woodman's. I don't know if Woodman's is easy access for you, but for me, Woodman's is like 3 minutes away from our home. So it's very convenient to get, it's affordable and environmental friendly and doesn't have weird ingredients on it. Product number 3 is a powder wash. So if you guys haven't heard of a powder wash, this is my favorite one by ByWishtrend, and it's a green tea and enzyme powder. And this is like my third like cleansing product, and I just love it. Like, there's so much things to love about it, but I guess unlike the previous one, this one leaves my skin with a more satin feel. So rather than like fresh and clean, I mean, this is still fresh and clean, but like even more moisturized than the first one. So here it is. Super cute. I love the color. Not that that does anything with my skin, but and then for its ingredients, it is mainly made with baking soda and green tea leaf powder. So I love that this is in powder form just because it allows me to control the amount of water and amount of grains that I have in my exfoliation. And I don't like, and I don't think anyone likes, anything abrasive on their face. And the green tea powders and the baking soda just give you being able to control the amount of water that like dissolves those things, gives you a more gentle exfoliation. And again, like, you don't need to use so much. It's like a really good and safe way to exfoliate your face. But what I love about this product is the fine green tea powders and the baking soda basically dissolve when they come in contact with the water. Oh, did I mention that ByWishtrend is also made in Korea? And you might start seeing a trend with the products that I like. Okay, product number 4, a bamboo charcoal infused Konjac sponge. Okay, so a Konjac sponge is made from 100% pure natural Konjac dietary fiber. And this was first like invented or made in Japan, and I believe it was like the farmers of the Konjac plant needed something gentle and safe enough to use on their babies, hence they ended up making the Konjac sponge. This is found everywhere online, but obviously I love it, so I have it on my website launching this March 12th. Just go to byRoque.com. You can find it there, and if you're in Illinois, you'll find it in the shops as well. And key benefits for the Konjac sponge: it gently exfoliates your skin to bring back the natural glow. It kills acne-causing bacteria. It effectively balances the pH of the skin, and it's, as I mentioned earlier, its super and extra soft features are ideal for delicate and sensitive skin, including babies and even people, you know, with hypersensitive skin. And it naturally moisturizes our skin, and my favorite, it is 100% plant-based. Here it is with all its Konjac glory. So this one that you're seeing now in video is literally a brand new one. How it would look like in time, it's kind of gonna look smaller and a little bit more like a raisin. not a tiny raisin, but like a raisin version of this. And it's hard, so when you're not using it, it ends up becoming like a hard sponge again. And the way you would use it is you would normally put this in like lukewarm water for it to soften up, and then when it's now like squishy and soft, you would gently rub it on your face in circular motions to remove any gunk or, you know, like exfoliate dead skin cells. But okay, I personally don't like to do that. Not that I don't like, I'm just lazy, to be honest. So I like to use this in the shower. That's where it hangs and chills out. When I'm in the shower, I do like to like wear it like a bracelet, and then I don't use it yet. Obviously, it's like hanging on my arm, and then I like do my hair, like soap my body, you know, all that jazz. And then at some point throughout that process, it then has absorbed water and is soft, squishy, and ready to use. And then I just hang it on the side to dry. And the hanging portion and keeping it in like a dry spot in your bathroom or in your shower is very important, and that's a good way to keep it being as fresh as possible. And I would also recommend doing like a deep cleanse for this sponge, and I do have those instructions in the back of my package. Oh, and also going back to this being super awesome for sensitive and baby skin, like you could use this as a sponge for your like baby's booty. Like it's that gentle. Product number 5, a toner. So this rice toner has been like a new love of mine, and it is by a Korean brand called I'm From. So it's literally like the name I'm From. What I love about this is that the first ingredient is rice extract, which is from the best rice grown in Yeoju, Korea. The Goa rice delivers clear skin and leaves your skin feeling smooth and fresh and looking glowy, and I just love how it feels so good for people with sensitive skin, and it's quite mild, like there's nothing in it that's crazy. And it's another plant-based, vegan, and cruelty-free product made in Korea. So the directions say to shake it up and down and then like put it on a cotton pad and swipe it on your face. But personally, I like to do the least swiping as possible on my face, and I like to use it kind of like an essence. We can talk about essences next time, but so I'd like put it on my hands and like tap it on my face, so my face can like absorb everything without me having to like rub it. Product number 6, plant-based face masks. If you are familiar with a Korean skincare routine, using face masks on a daily basis is normal. There are a lot of face sheets and face masks out there, but my favorite ones are these guys by Mamonde, and they are the Flower Lab Essence Masks. Each face mask contains 5 basic particles, which are more easily and effectively absorbed into the skin for better results. I believe they have 10 different kinds of masks with different flowers and essence. So there's the serum one, and the serum one feels light and it's great for moisturizing. And then they have the emulsion, which looks milkier, and it's best for hydration and firming. And then they have the jelly, which is kind of like gel. So imagine aloe vera, and it's very soothing. Which leads me to my next product. Product number 7 is aloe vera. And because I use aloe vera for my hair masks and possibly products in the future, I kind of just have gallons of aloe vera around, and so I've decided to put it in like a little container like this to keep in my bathroom, and I mix like probably a teaspoon of melted babassu oil into this, and I use it as my nightly sleeping mask. So aloe vera is not only good for sunburns, but it's really good at fighting acne and skin aging, and just really obviously hydrating and moisturizing. And it's also anti-inflammatory. And same goes with babassu oil. Just imagine like coconut oil and all those benefits. Babassu oil is rich in antioxidants and fatty acids, which are fantastic for your skin and hair. It's also anti-inflammatory and antibacterial. So I love using this mixture of aloe vera and babassu oil on my face to just improve the texture and reduce the bacteria that causes acne. And I just love how my face looks the next morning, where it just feels more like supple and looks a bit more glowy. One of my favorite things about the aloe vera too is you can get it everywhere and anywhere, any grocery store. And when my hands are a bit too gooey for my skin and face, I like to just like dab it on my baby hair, and it like keeps everything in place. I don't know if you noticed the pattern of all the balm properties these natural ingredients have. Like, I am in awe with how God has given us all of these good stuff in nature that we are just able to use to promote healthier and cleaner choices. So product number 8 is byRoque's lip scrub, and right now I currently use the peppermint one called Cool Joe, which the name is inspired by my uncle, who just suggested me using peppermint to leave our lips with like the cool and like fresh feeling. And it worked out really well. So shout out to Cool Joe. Once a week, I like to scrub my lips with these fine sugar granules and hydrating oils in my lip scrub. This little guy is jam-packed with nourishing oils and fine sugars, which help get rid of dead skin cells, leaving your lips hydrated and refreshed. So I like to take enough on my finger, apply it on, making sure I have sugar on all parts of my lips, especially in the inside corners, and then I gently massage it in circular motions, getting rid of the dead skin. Once I'm done, I just wash it off with water, and to be honest, I don't really do a good job doing that, so I make sure I dust off any sugar granules that stayed on my lips. I want to emphasize being super gentle, because it's easy to cause abrasion and micro injury and even some bleeding if you're not careful. One of my favorite things about my lip scrub is the combination of the sugar granules. So it's not too rough for your lips, and it just gently exfoliates the dead skin cells and just like gently exfoliates what needs to go. And on top of that, here are the ingredients. Let me read them to you. So we have the fair trade organic cane sugar, organic brown sugar, and then one of my favorite oils is Babassu oil. And it's got extra virgin olive oil, castor oil, some aloe vera gel, and the peppermint essential oil. So not only does it smell like peppermint, like it smells so good and refreshing, it also kind of leaves your lips feeling not like plumper, but it feels cool. Hence the name, Cool Joe. Product number 9 is ByRoque's Tinted Lip Butter, and my personal favorite one at the moment is one called Cozy Kisses, and it has a slight tint of like coral and pink, and its ingredients are fair trade organic cocoa butter, fair trade organic shea butter, organic apricot kernel oil, organic sweet almond oil, castor oil, vitamin E, cosmetic grade vegan mica, and plant-based flavor oil. And one of my favorite things about this is it is super moisturizing and conditioning, and it doesn't just like stay on your lips and then boom, it's gone. It like stays, and your lips can actually absorb it, more like a satin feel than butter and like oily. It is not sticky at all, like it never goes into a sticky phase. I'm sure you've seen lip balms that's made of like petroleum and probably beeswax also, where it like slides on and then it feels kind of like oily when you do that to your lips. This one is thicker. It starts out thicker, and when you put it on, it like literally just melts into your lips, and then not melt into an oil that stays on your lips, but it like melts into a satin layer that your lips can absorb. And because it has a tint, like just a really slight tint, it's not like a lipstick at all, your lips still look super natural but fresh and like rejuvenated. And then another thing I like too is I've experienced using balms where like throughout the day you're like talking, and especially now with wearing like a mask, you know, you end up having like white things at the creases of your lips. This one does not do it. It literally just keeps your lips conditioned throughout the day. The butters don't transfer onto your mask because it's absorbed by your skin, and it like leaves that satin feel on the surface of your lips. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention about my lip butters. So I have an ongoing Raw for Paw campaign, and for the lip butters, I donate 25% of its proceeds to a non-profit organization in the Philippines who rescues stray dogs and stray animals, and you know, they give them a shelter. And one thing about them, their name is Happy Tails, by the way. Happy Tails Philippines. And one thing about them, they not only rescue, but they also like work on educating the people on, you know, the benefits of adopting instead of buying, and just being more kind and humane to the street animals and just animals in general. Okay, so all these products I've mentioned today are, including mine, are cruelty-free and vegan certified by PETA, which is the People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. And you can check out all the other brands on their website, and I'll put that in the description box. Well, there's a bunch of vegan brands and just like so much awesome cruelty-free alternatives out there. Also, I would love to know your favorite vegan skincare products, so please let me know in the comment section. If you didn't know, this channel is a way for me to showcase my love for natural skincare and living a life with God. So make sure to hit the notification bell below, because in my next video, I will be sharing with you how I plan life with God and how I just invite more peace and leave margins in my life. While you wait, make sure to check out this video over here where I share about the importance I found in investing in cruelty-free and vegan skincare. So if you want to hear more about natural skincare, my handmade body products, and living a life with God, I will see you back on my channel. That is all, folks. Goodbye for now.